Hello again, nail art friends. It's another episode. Ha! Okay, so welcome fall. Quick updates. I got these from Amazon recently. I want to show them to you. This is really just a play video. I was just messing around with it, but I had the recorder on, so I decided to make a video of it because I thought they came out pretty cool. So what I did was I went in with some hexagonal chunky mix glitter and some Maniology glass paints that I just showed you. And I'm also using my Maniology sticky base coat. The reason we're using the sticky base coat, obviously, is because we're trying to stick glitter into it. This is a polish set, so no gel polish. This is straight polish for those clients that like to have embedded designs but don't necessarily want the gel polish look. I have a few of those at the salon. So I got really messy, just so you know. This is about to get really messy. I have no idea why I didn't take out my little tray first, but I didn't, because again, like I said, I was just playing around and I was like, oh, well, now I'm making a good mess. What I did was I just tried to stick on as much glitter as I could in the first round of base coat. Obviously, there is no polish underneath this. The reason why is because this is a set of glass nails. So glass nails is essentially just jelly polish that does not have a heavy consistency to it, so its opacity is very transparent. And the fun thing about them is that you can put things behind it, you can embed things into it, you can use it as an overcoating to change the overall look of a polish. So it's a lot of fun. So I'm using four different glitters. I apologize. 4 different glitters, and I am going to add a 5th in just a second. I will go into my stash there and grab out a 5th because I decided with the blue, I really wanted a different glitter. So I'm going to open up another one. These I will link in the description for you. I really have been enjoying them. They look great matte. They look great glossy. They look good on top of things. They look good underneath things. I have not found a way that I don't like them yet, which is lovely. So I'm going to keep playing with these some more, but the colors are also amazing. They don't show up as well, I feel like, they do and they don't, but when you see them in person, there is so much more color shift in them than what I'm getting on my camera. So just so you're aware. So now I am going in with the glass paint now that I have put a coat on. Some of these will get, I'm going to do them like 5 different ways. So some of these will get glass paint over the top. Some of them will only get base coat. Some of them get glass and base coat. And then you can see what I'm doing now is just putting in or burnishing in more glitter. So I got smart this time. Got out my little triangular bowl. Hexagonal. I'm stuck on the glitter. And then I'm just cleaning that tray each time so that I don't carry over, although you can see I was a little messy there. So I try not to carry the glitters over into the other glitters, obviously. This one is the red glitter, so I was just using that bluish toned glitter. Now I'm using the red glitter, and what I did was put a coat of the red glass paint on. You can see some of the glass paints are more sheer, some are more pigmented. It just depends. I put the gold one back because that's the one we're going to use a double coat of base coat. This is the mulberry color that I have from the Maniology collection, which I adore, and I think I'm going to do some, maybe we'll do some like glass and plaid or something with it. For those of you that are following the current trends, the look this year is mixed metals and jewelry on the nails, which I have not seen since the beginning of my career, which we won't even talk about how long ago that was, because it was a long time ago. But they are coming back with that. I'm not a huge fan of that. It does tend to get caught in clients' clothes and on other jewelry and car doors and badness. But anyway, we'll leave that aside. I did order some other metal pieces though, because also metal pieces such as charms, which we have not seen again in a really long time, is a big deal this year. Other looks that we'll be exploring that are fall looks this year are the baby boomer ombre in bolder tones. So that nudes, which I'm not a huge fan of nudes. I have to tell you, I'm a bit of a glam girl, if you haven't noticed. I like my glitter. I like my color. But I'm going to try here and there to throw in some of that, since that is a trend this year. Let's see. What else can I tell you about that? I'm not really sure. I'll keep on going, though. There are more trends in the fall collection, but I haven't gotten to all of them just yet. Those are a few that I've been looking at and exploring. On this nail, we're going to go in with the red, and then I will do the same thing again. I will coat this in the red glitter so that I have two different red glitters going. One is more orangey, one is more bright red. This is the more orangey of the two. The other one is the more ruby toned of them. Now that I've got that done, I am going to go over and do a second coat. You're probably thinking, oh my God, why is she doing that? Look at it all turned blue and now she's not going to see her glitter. Just wait. I promise it's coming back. So don't panic. If you're doing this to a client, also don't panic. There are other colors in this set of glass. There's a green one, a yellow one, and an orange one. I didn't use those in this particular set, but I might use them later at some point. So I'm going to go over with a second coat of polish. What this does is helps to sandwich in the glitter so that it's not sitting right on the surface. You noticed I did burnish a little bit as much as I could. The large hexagonal glitter does not stay flat on the nail. So you do sort of have to embed that a little bit, and there is a little bit of texture with that, but it can be remedied by several coats of top coat. That does mean it'll take a little more time in the salon. You can also see I'm doing the really big bad thing here. I should have been using my silicone tool, but a finger is always good, right? So I used my finger to just press in any glitter and get rid of any loose bits so that there was nothing sticking up before I started top coating. I am using my CND Vinylux because I love that top coat. There are several others I love too. I love the Holo Taco top coat, which I may have, considered using that because it is a little thicker viscosity. But yeah, this particular one, I use the Vinylux. So we are going to go in with 2 coats of this. I only show 1 coat because I thought it was quite boring to sit and watch me do a second coat of top coat. But you can see as the top coat is settling, if you look at that blue one up in the left-hand corner, as the top coat is settling, you can see that it's starting to bring some of that texture forward again on that nail because it had the heaviest amount of glitter. So that is a nail that I definitely need to float my top coat and really saturate it so that it tends to smooth out the surface of the nail. In the end, that nail did end up pretty smooth. I might have gone in, if I was doing this on a client, with 1 additional coat of top coat. But overall, I was really impressed with how these came out. They were fun to do. As you can see, they're pretty quick and easy. I mean, it probably will only take you 5 or so minutes to do this on a client at the salon. If you were doing just a couple of nails, I'd say probably 10 to 15 minutes. If you were doing a whole 10 set of nails, that might be a lot. And this gives you a lot of different looks. So having that glass, just the different colors of glass gives you a whole different look with and without. As you can see, the gold in the middle has no undercoating and no glass other than the clear, and the others have different shades of glass. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to my other fall videos. Lots more trends coming. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.